3 vitamins that boost erections after 60. What every man should know. Gentlemen, if you're over 60 and starting to feel like your body just isn't responding the way it used to, you're not alone. And more importantly, this isn't just aging. Here's what most men never hear from their doctors: low energy, reduced sensitivity, trouble with performance. It could be the result of something silent, something fixable, a simple vitamin deficiency. In fact, millions of older men are walking around unaware that they're missing key nutrients. Nutrients that support testosterone, blood flow, and even nerve function. In today's video, we're diving into the 3 essential vitamins that every man over 60 should be paying attention to. No pills, no prescriptions, just science-backed solutions you can start using today. You'll learn what each vitamin does for your body, where to get it safely, and why the third one might be the most powerful of all. Not just for the bedroom, but for your heart, your brain, your entire vascular system. Before we jump in, take a moment, hit that like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed to Health 365, we bring you real, practical health strategies, specifically for men who want to stay strong, energized, and independent as they age. All right, let's take back control, starting with the first vitamin and why it's missing from most men's lives today. Let's talk about something most men overlook but absolutely shouldn't: vitamin D. Sure, it's called the sunshine vitamin, but inside your body, it acts more like a hormone. And here's where it gets interesting. Vitamin D doesn't just protect your bones, it plays a direct role in producing testosterone, which means it affects much more than you might think. Why should you care? Because testosterone powers more than libido. It fuels your energy, your drive, and even your confidence. But here's the twist: after age 60, vitamin D levels naturally decline, especially if you're indoors more often or skipping foods like wild salmon egg yolks or fortified milk. Now, here's the good news: just a modest increase in vitamin D, 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day, can lead to measurable improvements in testosterone. In fact, one year-long study showed this: men who took just over 3,000 IBU daily didn't just raise their total testosterone, they increased free and bioavailable testosterone, the kind your body can actually put to work. But quick heads up: if your levels are already normal, more isn't always better. Check with your doctor. A simple blood test can give you clarity, so where do you start? Step outside: 15 minutes of sunlight on your arms and face. Daily can make a difference. Then build your plate with vitamin D, rich foods, wild salmon egg, yolks, fortified dairy, because sometimes it's the simplest daily habits that unlock the biggest hormonal shifts. Section 2, vitamin B12, restoring sensation and Sachs-Thuel reflex. Let's shift gears because this next nutrient might explain a lot more than you realize. Vitamin B12, it's not just important, it's a game changer, especially for men over 60. Here's why: vitamin B12 fuels your nervous system and supports healthy circulation. These two systems, they control physical sensation and, yes, even Sachs-Thuel function. But aging brings a hidden challenge. As we get older, our stomach acid levels decline, and without enough acid, your body can't absorb B12 from food like it used to. So what does that look like? Numbness or tingling in your hands and feet, slower reaction times, and noticeable drop in sensitivity or arousal sound. Familiar? These aren't just aging, they're often your body saying, I need more B12. So what can you do? Start with food-rich sources of B12. Include beef liver, eggs, tuna, sardines, dairy, if you tolerate it now. If you're vegetarian or if absorption is still an issue, you might need a B12 supplement. But here's the key: always talk to your doctor first, because with B12, the dose matters, and so does your overall health picture. Small change, big impact, especially when it comes to feeling like yourself again. Section 3, vitamin E, the blood flow enhancer. Let's talk about a vitamin most people overlook, but for older men struggling with poor circulation or declining vitality, it could be a game changer: vitamin E. Yes, many folks think of it as a skin vitamin, but that's just the surface. Its real impact happens deep inside your blood vessels, and even in your reproductive system. One, vitamin E and blood flow. Here's what's happening inside your body as we age. Our arteries start to stiffen, not because of age alone, but because of something called oxidative stress. And that's where vitamin E steps in. It helps prevent LDL, the bad cholesterol, from oxidizing. That means less plaque buildup, smoother flow, and potentially fewer dangerous clots. Even better, vitamin E supports elasticity in your blood vessels. Flexible arteries equals better circulation, better performance. to vitamin E and male fertility, but the benefits don't stop at circulation. If you care about reproductive health, vitamin E helps protect sperm cells from damage. That means better motility, better quality, and better outcomes. And there's more studies suggest vitamin E can help balance hormone levels for any man over 60. That's not just helpful, it's essential. 3. Where to get your vitamin E. So, how do you get more of this powerhouse nutrient? Start with food. Real food nuts and seeds, almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, healthy oils, sunflower oil, wheat germ oil, leafy greens, spinach, Swiss chard, fruits, avocados, kiwis. Simple, delicious, natural, and your body knows exactly what to do with it. 4. Should you supplement if your diet's not cutting it? A supplement can help, but only if you're smart about it. Most doctors recommend somewhere between 200 and 400 IU per day. But there's one critical thing to remember. If you're on blood thinners or heart medications, talk to your doctor first. Too much vitamin E can thin the blood too much, and that's dangerous. So be wise, get the benefits, but don't take chances. Let's take a quick moment to recap. Vitamin D helps fuel testosterone. Vitamin B12 keeps your nerves firing and your reflexes sharp. Vitamin E protects your blood vessels and supports healthy circulation and erection quality. But here's the truth. No single vitamin works alone. Real results happen when nutrition, movement, and lifestyle work together. That means 30 minutes of daily movement, better stress control, and a nutrient-rich whole food diet that supports your body every single day. Because after 60, strength isn't about chasing youth. It's about building resilience from the inside out. Here's your next step. Leave a 3 in the comments if you're ready to start fueling your body from within. If today's video gave you clarity, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to EverHealth 365 for weekly science-based strategies designed for older men who want to stay strong, sharp and steady, stay focused, stay resilient, and I'll see you in the next video.